Here we are in the KQ2 Kitchen with Sheri Craddock from Hy-Vee, and we are making steak fajitas today. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Hy-Vee has made it so much easier. This is actually a recipe that I do at my place every couple weeks at least because they're so good and so easy, and I see you've got the shortcuts once again.
Yes.
Did you say 3 times a week?
Every couple of weeks. It might seem that way because you ask me what I'm having for dinner every night, Mike.
It's fajitas all the time.
Well, they're really good. But I tell you what, this is the shortcuts. This has the peppers in it, the green and the onion, and chopped up already.
Can't
Saves
Saves
a lot
me
of
from
time.
losing a finger.
Yes.
Right.
And so what are you doing?
So what we're doing is we're going to heat up our pan here and add just a little bit of oil. Then I'm going to add some of our steak. We've got sirloin steak. And by the way, if you get your steak at our meat counter, they will go ahead and slice it for you.
It is already sliced.
Yes.
Well,
That's right.
they'll slice
They'll
it
slice
for
it.
you. So if you get it there, so
Chop it up fajita style.
it's yes, and that saves a lot of work at home too. I
It
think.
really does.
So we're just going to put this in here and let it simmer. And you want to brown the sirloin steak, and then when that's done, we'll add some of the fajitas and the seasoning and a little water and let that boil. It's going to take a little longer than we have, but I've got one that's all done.
I was curious what kind of seasoning you've got. Okay, this
Yeah.
is, there's so many different kinds.
Yes, there's Hy-Vee brand, there's organic brand. This is one of my favorites from our health market.
What makes this more organic than the other?
Well, organic means that, you know, it has the organic ingredients that have been raised with organic farming techniques, which hopefully less pesticides and so on. So it's just one I picked that I like. You could even use taco seasoning. Or
Right. Now, do you find the simply organic stuff in the different aisle, don't you? Don't you have a
we
special aisle for that?
Yes, we have. Most of it is in the health market, but there are other items throughout the store, like in the produce section and so on.
As you can see, Mike and I don't make it to the health side enough.
We'll have to go do a tour.
Thanks for,
Well, I popped
thanks
a
for
button-
bringing me in
Right
on
in.
I
this
popped a
one,
button
Alan.
off my jacket here. I can't help it. I got to drag you down.
Just
with
use
me.
Velcro. It's
Might
easier.
need to just wrap her up. But again, this is so simple. And then so you're going to brown that, and then we've
We'll
got
add
the shortcuts.
Yes, these are already, as you mentioned, washed and sliced, ready to cook. So we'll let Mike flip those. And
I'm doing a
then
pretty good job
you're
here, aren't
doing
I?
great.
I am.
Yeah,
When you cut it thin, it doesn't take as long to cook either.
right. Just a few minutes, and then. You know, it's a great meal idea. Most people like a Mexican type of cuisine, and you can adjust it so you can have mild, medium, or spicy. Kids like this. If you have small children, maybe you'd want to
Chop it up a little bit.
chop it up more or use a ground meat. I'll go ahead and put those in there so they can start taking advantage of that heat.
Okay.
And then, you know, September is also Family Meals Month, so we want to encourage families to get together around the table, and this is a quick way to make a meal. I brought some toppings. We have, of course, cheese and olives and lettuce and salsa. We have a yogurt, squeezable yogurt alternative to
Well,
sour
from
cream.
start to finish, we're talking maybe 15 minutes.
Right.
Maybe at the most for folks that...
Alan, we have to try these.
We do. Okay, I guess we better go so we can come back. Mike's hungry. So we'll be right back on Live at 5. We'll try these steak fajitas out with Hy-Vee in a